Let's chat. Okay, so this has actually been my hungriest day. Sorry that it's blurry. I tried to get home earlier, but I didn't. It's 8 o'clock. I have been eating all day long. This is hopefully my last meal. After this, I'm going to go work out. And that is just some spaghetti, thin noodles, kale, spinach, peas, and some spaghetti marinara sauce. And the thing about doing this is, like, I'm not really a picky eater. Like, I kind of like simple foods anyways. I do like sauce, that's my thing, but, like, I didn't put any seasoning in there and it still tastes, like, pretty good to me. Like, your taste buds really do adjust. Yeah, so I'm not looking so crazy today. I am kind of like, ugh. My curls have kind of fallen. How you guys doing today? It's Tuesday. You guys know I didn't go to work yesterday, so today feels like Monday to me. Can you guys believe about Kate Spade? Like, I really shed a tear today on my way to Hobby Lobby. And I'll tell you why. Because you know Kate Spade also does planners, and she's like really popular in the whole planner stationery kind of community. There is a community of that, people who just love that kind of thing. So I was going to Hobby Lobby to go get some stickers for my planner because I didn't decorate it all last month, but I am going to do it this month. And I just thought about how her whole brand was just like happiness and joy and just like vibrancy, right? Like that's what she was known for, like the yuppie, preppy kind of life is perfect kind of aesthetic. And, you know, she, you know, took her own life, which is like so crazy. When I heard like dead at 55, I was like, oh, was she sick or stuff like that? And then like, you know, people in my office was like, oh my God, because she's really popular with, you know, professional women, like that kind of vibe, you know, is something that can work with you, good quality pieces. But she had sold her company a while back to Neiman Marcus. But I mean, I really did shed a tear. Like you really do. Like it's like an old saying that we have in the community, a trick of the enemy. I'm bringing it back, trick of the enemy. Like the enemy can trick you so much into thinking that you're defeated or that you're worthless or that it's over for you. You know what I mean? Because, or that you're unloved or unwanted or so unhappy that you just cannot climb out of that hole. And I've been tricked before where I just felt like so defeated. Like, child, when I leave my job at the end of the day, like today I was like, oh, this is just crazy. I can't seem to get a handle, a grip on things. I can't ramble too long because my friend is trying to get in contact with me. And, yeah, so it's like they always say, like, you should, like, you know, reach out and talk to somebody who you feel like is in trouble. But the main thing is, if you feel like that you are in trouble, you know, that you should reach out. Maybe other people won't notice the warning signs in you, you know, and that's something to think about. Like, do you recognize the warning signs in you, like that? Hey, I'm in like this really dark place. One of my favorite authors is Ernest Hemingway, and how suicide ran in his family. And somebody made that movie, Papa Hemingway, or Papa in Cuba or something. It was all about Ernest Hemingway's time spent in Cuba and how he had this wife when she was attractive, his age appropriate, but he would threaten to commit suicide all the time, like so much so like that it was shocking at first and it became annoying. And you know, it was shocking, it was terrifying, and then annoying, and then turns out like months later he actually did it. You know, and I just wonder, you know, if the warning signs are there, if people or their loved ones are able to get them help. You know, it really, I don't know, like, and that's the kind of person I am. Like, things kind of like catch me off guard, and it really puts me in like a really self-reflective state, because life really can be like so overwhelming. It could be like a bottomless pit of energy that you just have to keep giving to it, and you really do have to like back up and constantly reprioritize and re-energize. Can we just talk about that? Like, and I think that's what my channel is all about. And I thought about it because it's like, you know, I'm talking too much like about the vegan thing and vegetarian thing, but it is like all a part of me, and what is important is the care and the enjoyment of others as well as yourself, you know. We don't know. They say she left a note. They're not releasing it, which is like so crazy, right? That some people can have privacy. I kind of do hope they maintain her privacy, you know. I just think about her and Robin Williams and other people, and they always say that money can't buy you happiness. Sometimes I think money buys you just enough rope to hang yourself. Like, and God forbid that I use that, because that's exactly how she killed herself. And I'm like, who would even thinking about like hanging it? Like, it's just so much like, but like, that's how I feel about like sometimes you are given so many options. like me and my friend were having a conversation last night about having like drug addicts, steal from you and things like that in his own personal family, and how he cannot forgive them because they stole from the family business. I said, you should forgive them. And he was like, no, I can't. And I said, I really have a heart for people who are like addicts and things like that, or are not in their right mind, not their regular self, because they're not their regular selves. They're not themselves. And it does take forgiveness, and it is a touchy subject. It is a controversial subject. But the main thing is, like, if you feel, like you're in that kind of hopeless, helpless place, try to get yourself out of it. I don't know how you can do it, if that's prayer for you, if that's counseling for you, if that's telling somebody, if that's, maybe just changing everything about your life. But in the end, we know that it's not worth it, because better days do come, right? Even in like the midst of despair, you will have your greatest laughter, which is like so funny. Like, life is just weird like that, but it does take work. And I don't know, this food for thought was on my mind. I'm going to change out of these clothes and go work out. That's my bag of peas back there. Let me know how you guys' Tuesday is doing. Thank you guys so much for watching my little humble channel. I don't know what you guys like about it. It's so weird because, like, I never know what I'm going to come on here and talk about. And I do change and I do evolve. And I love challenges and I love thinking and thought. So I love information. So sometimes it will seem like I'm scattered, but I'm very organized in my thoughts, because there are certain things that I love about life, which is enjoyment. It's enjoying service and overall wellness. And when you really have a passion for those things, like, how people have like different hobbies? I don't have hobbies like that. Like, my hobbies are like nature, reading, exercising, eating, wine, praying. I don't like, those are the things that I like to do. So information, really, like for saying reading and information. So I will come with a whole lot of different ideas and perspective that may not be normal for everybody, but they're completely normal for me, because that's what I like. That's what I enjoy. That's what keeps me balanced, is having new information come in and different ways of looking at things. So let me know how your day is going, and while you watch this little channel with my bad lighting, let me go chat with my friend and see what's up for the night. Enjoy your Tuesday. Bye.